From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is a severe weather alert.
All right, it's currently 5:16. Fred Gossett here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for central areas of Tishomingo County, Mississippi, and I would not be surprised if they issue a new one in the Colbert County, Alabama. We'll switch you right to Viper Live Doppler radar here. We have the strong thunderstorm. We talked about this during the 5 o'clock weathercast, the strong thunderstorm here between Tishomingo and Midway, Mississippi, that's showing some signs of hail on radar. I'll switch you to the dual pole hail detection. And yeah, there is some there. Now, the warning is for hail up to quarter size. I will be honest that the largest hail we saw with the Colbert and Franklin County storm, at least reports, was pea to dime size, even though it looked like it may have been up to quarter to half dollar size. So it may just be that the radar is seeing a lot of very small hail instead of it being large hail, but it doesn't matter. Still be inside away from windows as the storm rolls in. And you see the area of hail in the storm grew a lot larger with the latest radar sweep here, and it does look stronger. So there certainly could be some quarter size hail, and it may even be a little bit larger than that. And we're getting new severe thunderstorm warnings in for Lauderdale, Colbert, and Franklin counties. Now you heard the beep in the background here, in addition to the warning for Tishomingo County, Mississippi. So we're going to get our new warning information here. I imagine this is going to be for southern areas of Lauderdale County near the Tennessee River. And then, yeah, here we go. For far southern parts of Lauderdale County, it's basically from Smithsonian over to the ballpark on the southwest side of Florence on Highway 20, southward in Lauderdale County. So downtown Florence, you're not included. Almost all of Lauderdale County, you're not included. It's the farmlands here on the south side of the county near the river, and then central and western areas of Colbert County and northern areas of Franklin County, you're in a new severe thunderstorm warning till 6:15 for the storm coming out of Mississippi, moving into the Bishop, Osboro, and Malone areas now. So we'll do a storm track on this thing. And honestly, I think the threat of hail will probably stay just to the south of Lauderdale County, but they have to give a little bit of wiggle room in case that storm tries to turn left a little bit. But based on what we see now here, the times of arrival, is moving into Malone now. Minot at 5:25, Mount Hester at 5:28, Newsom Springs 5:39, Rock Creek and Barton at 5:40, Red Rock 5:42, Hawk Pride at 5:48, New Bethel at 5:50, Crooked Oak at 5:51, Lime Rock at 5:55, Flatwoods 5:56, Colbert Heights at 5:59, and Littleville coming in at 6:02. Again, severe thunderstorm warning here until 6:15 for central and western areas of Colbert County, northern areas of Franklin County, and also far southern Lauderdale County. Now there's another severe thunderstorm warning for western areas of Tishomingo County, Mississippi, for the storm back to the east of Rienzi and north of Boonville. That one has the potential for quarter size hail as well. So now western areas of Tishomingo County, severe thunderstorm warning till 6 o'clock. That also includes northeastern areas of Prentiss County, Mississippi, and southeastern areas of Alcorn County. But Alcorn and Prentiss not in our viewing area. We'll take a storm track on this because it will move into Tishomingo County, and Tishomingo County is in our viewing area. This is going to be the central part of the county. They're riding along a boundary here, which means we're also going to have to watch them a little bit. Altitude 526, Cairo at 531, Hallcut 535, Paden, Mississippi 540, Midway at 543, and Tishomingo at 544. These are going to stay to the south of Iuka. And if they hold together, they will also roll into western areas of Colbert County here over the next 30, 45 to 60 minutes. But this lead storm is the one we're watching right now that's prompted the new severe thunderstorm warning. I think it's going to stay south of Muscle Shoals in Tuscumbia and Sheffield and Florence. I think it's mainly going to be along and south of Highway 72 in Colbert County over to Alabama 20. I think that's going to be the path for it, the northern edge of the path. And then it's probably going to stay to the north of Russellville and Pleasant Site as well in Franklin County, unless it turns to the right. And these thunderstorms can do that. So that's why northern Franklin County is in the warning is a just in case it tries to turn to the right. So as far south as Pleasant Sight, as far south as Russellville, watch the storm as a just in case, but it might stay just to the north of you. Red Bay, I think it's definitely going to stay to the north of you. The same for Phil Campbell. The earlier thunderstorm that was coming through the northern side of Russellville through Crooked Oak and Fairview, and then back into Colbert County, that has weakened below severe limits, but it is still strong, producing some P to dime size hail and 30 to 40 mile per hour winds. That's over the Flat Rock area of western Lawrence County, Alabama. Now it's out here to the west of Hatton, Alabama, the Lawrence County Hatton, and it's out to the west of Moulton. It's moving off to the east southeast at 30 to 35. So we'll do a storm track on it as well. And for the threat of hail and gusty winds with the storm, let's see. We're talking about Landersville at 525, Moulton at 534, Wren at 537, 5 Points at 547, Oakville at 548, Speak at 549, Wolftown at 552, Pumpkin Center at 554, Danville at 556, and the Basham community of 602. Again, that's below severe limits, and it may gradually weaken as it moves on across Lawrence County, Alabama, toward Morgan County, Alabama. But just to bring your attention to it, as a just in case, if it flares up again, there could be an additional severe thunderstorm warning. We'll zoom out the radar and look regionally here, and for our southern Tennessee counties, there's nothing going on. And other than a stray shower or two near the state line, I'm not really expecting any significant activity. I think the main thunderstorm activity for the next few hours is going to be along and south of the Tennessee River in North Alabama. So generally, I would give some wiggle room and say from Florence to Athens to Huntsville, southward in North Alabama, that's your main threat zone, and it's a lower end type threat. We're not looking at a big tornado threat or anything like that. We're looking at a few severe thunderstorm warnings for quarter-size hail and some gusty winds, and then that does extend back into north and northeast Mississippi as well. Again, severe thunderstorm warnings here until 6 o'clock for central areas of Tishomingo County and until 6:15. Mainly the main focus is western and central Colbert County, but as a just in case, it also includes northern areas of Franklin County, Alabama, and far, far southern areas of Lauderdale County, Alabama, from Smithsonia to the southwest side of Florence out there near the ball field on Alabama 20, then down to the Tennessee River. We'll continue to watch it. I haven't seen any signs of low-level rotation, and we're not expecting a tornado threat this afternoon or evening, but you never say never, so we'll watch it carefully. I will be stationed here in the Weather Center watching things carefully just in case something misbehaves. We will be live with additional warnings as they get issued through the evening. Again, not a big severe weather threat, but a few more warnings could certainly be issued. Fred Gossett here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Stay with Tennessee Valley Weather. We'll keep you advised.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.